Yachty hasn't really had a great week because he ended up going on a podcast, Flagrant, and kind of chiming in on a couple things, right? So one was just like him saying that Drake's unfazed, that they laugh at it, like they're not tripping over the beef and stuff like that, which
is cap.
Not true. You're stopping people from
performing. Like, how can he
Canada.
be unfazed? That's impossible, bro.
People calling you pedophile. Like, that's like,
it hurts, bro.
It's very understandable.
And it's okay. I would be
tight too. Like,
no more memes, took music down.
You feel
like, not even standing on business.
Like, yeah, bro. It's okay to be hurt. Like,
I'd be heated.
I think we would all like be like, yeah.
I'd be sick, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'd be ready to kill that nigga, bro.
Completely understandable, bro. So don't act, like, again, he's doing it again. He's doing it again where he's like going the route of, I'm too cool. I'm too cool for this. Like, yo, this beneath me type shit. And it's just like, yo, that's how you lost in the first place. Yeah. We're not buying it, bro.
The canceling shows is corny, bro. Because he's not doing that shit. Don't hurt the artist.
Because he did it to Sir, bro.
But this shit don't hurt the artist. It just hurts the fans. Niggas pay for the ticket. They excited to go. They probably rearrange.
They're gonna get a refund. But imagine if someone did like travel arrangements, hotels.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's a Toronto show, but all of Canada could be going to that shit. Or a lot of niggas from all over the place. And now they gotta just be like, oh, it's a dub. Fucked up. And they're doing last minute cancellations too. It's not even like they canceling this shit like, you know what I mean?
At the time.
That's fucked up, bro. But
so,
regardless though,
do you think he got enough pull to stop a Kendrick show in Canada though?
I mean, if it's at that venue, probably. But that's not, the point is not that though. Who cares about that? Because the thing is, he can keep doing that all he wants. You still got to pay the artist because they whatever, it doesn't matter. So when they sold the tickets and they also booked the venue, so like legally you have to pay them niggas, bro. So like
even if they refund everybody?
Yeah,
you sure?
Because they have to pay to book the venue. And they're not getting their money back. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not that upfront portion.
Exactly.
But like obviously you didn't fulfill the obligation to perform and we're not going to give you whatever.
So it's just nothing.
The back
it literally doesn't hurt them at all. It does nothing to the artist at all.
It's an inconvenience, but yeah.
If
you end up getting to keep your deposit.
You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that doesn't hurt the fans. And it's like, bro, that's corny to me. But regardless, it's about Yachty, right?
The same fans that called him a pedophile. Fuck him too, nigga. Like that's how you gotta
Sir just be singing his songs, bro, living his life, you feel me? He not gang affiliated right now. Like he's living, bro.
Fuck them all and they mama. Like, yo, that's really, that's the vibes, bro. Tell you.
Sir wasn't even at the show. He wasn't even on the stage.
Is he TDE?
He is.
All right.
Is Kendrick?
He was.
But he's not.
Affiliated. TDE affiliated.
Nah, they canceled the Baby Keem.
Association.
I get it.
Nah, if they do that, I'm gonna have to go to war.
I'm gonna let you slide on that one.
You gonna go to war?
I'll never forgive Drake. Yeah, bro.
What?
I'll never
cancel the Baby Keem shit. That's where you got to
Yeah, bro.
He's like Schoolboy Q,
it's Baby Keem.
But Baby Keem.
He has two phones. That's family. That's family ties, bro.
I get it. I understand, but that's Baby Keem. That's like Lil Bro. You don't.
No.
Lil Bro don't got to get into it too. You feel me?
No.
Facts. Lil Baby Keem wasn't. He's not from out there.
Say that. It's all right.
Baby Keem not even from out there.
You gotta double the energy when you do that. Nope.
How, bro? What did he do?
Because Baby Keem got a break. He didn't show up to the show.
You feel me? He wasn't on any of the songs.
Nah, but he was on that song. He was slick talking when we gonna fuck up the world. Excuse me. That song's a diss to Drake. Fuck you, nigga. Like it's got to be everybody.
Drake was dropping songs about Kendrick though during that time too,
and that's why he's keeping the energy. All that to say though, Yachty. What else did he do? He talked about how
heard the Black Album for the first time.
Heard the Black Album. Like, was it the Black Album or Reasonable Doubt?
Both.
Oh hell no.
That's not a man who should be commentating on music.
And you know,
he's talking about like stuff from like New York too.
Yeah, facts
talking about fashion. It's like,
I don't really care about that, to be honest. Like nigga was like, oh, I don't want to keep it to the hip hop, bro. This nigga Lil Yachty is not. Why? When did he become like this voice? When did niggas start taking him seriously? I've been telling y'all niggas, bro. Go back to that clip,
You
bro.
have been for a long time.
I've been saying this, bro. Y'all let this nigga get away with this shit because he started
he
rapping a little bit better than he was before.
He rebranded. He did a very successful rebrand.
For sure.
Like,
but like
he became Drake's like best friend for a little bit, and then he started, the
look where that
Concrete
got
Boy
him.
did, the Detroit, he linked up with the Detroit dudes and
Concrete
gave
Boys.
him a platform. Like
y'all let this nigga do all this shit. Y'all let him slide, bro. And now look, he thinks he could talk about shit. He thinks like he's speaking on all these different things, and he's supposed to be like this voice in hip hop. In hip hop fashion, and
the thing I don't like is the fact that he says like, "Oh, hip hop is in a bad place," and all this stuff. But you're trying to like take that space.
But he don't know when hip hop was in a good place. Like he's not educated on the great parts of hip hop. The golden era.
He's like, yeah, bro. 2015 to 2017, hip hop was busting. That's his mindset.
It's a lot of us. That's when shit just went.
That's literally when it started going downhill.
And the thing is, I love 2015 for what it is. I hate what it's produced. on the later end.
No bullshit.
You feel me? Because it was so authentic. It was raw. Like, that was an amazing time where it showed a lot of people like, yo, you don't need $1 million budget. You don't need to be in the highest, greatest studio. Yo, we could pop right here from the basement. My issue is the low effort part, where it's like, well, yeah, we can say anything on this shit, and niggas gonna fuck with this if it's cool enough.
Yachty's part of the freaking reason why the shit's not good. Because he was over here talking about fucking... Oh, man, he had some bad songs, no cap. He had some bad songs, bro.
I know you
that song was
this
bad.
For life.
Oh, brother, bro.
Really, I feel like
Minnesota,
Yachty got his, like, I guess, momentum back was with the Poland song. After that went somewhat viral. That's when he started working with Drake, doing those reference tracks.
Would you say even as far as like him writing for Act Up and then people finding that
that
out?
was one cool thing.
You know,
I feel like he was doing a lot of stuff where they was like, oh yeah, nah, he's pretty valid as like an artist because he stopped dropping his own music. He started dropping
Teenage
music
Emotions.
with other people.
I remember that.
Yeah, that shit was
music
ass.
videos helping. Yeah, no, Teenage Emotion. That's when he like fell off.
Bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like when that happened, bro, like I was bought in. I was like, you know what? I might not like all the music, but he's a good guy. Then after that dropped, and he stopped even being around all his friends and shit. Like what happened to Perry? I know niggas gonna be like, oh, Perry was mooching, like he wasn't working. Hey man. The nigga was a producer at the end of the day, bro. Like, what you want the nigga to do? Like, it's not like he's rapping. Like, he was. But, like, I wasn't bumping Perry music. I was about the beats was the reason why niggas even knew of him, right? I was like, what happened to him? Like, you can say all you want, but if the nigga's just a producer, all you gotta do is just ask the nigga to send you beats. Like, nigga make it seem like he was, like, housing that nigga. Like, he was like, that nigga. It's like, bro, the nigga, he got somewhere to be. All you gotta do is get him beats and then rap with the beats. Why you abandoning niggas like that?
I think one of the earliest red flags I remember where you really had an issue with is when he dropped his like alternative rock album. And he was kind of making it seem like
I want to be an artist.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. And niggas was gassing it. They was like,
clicking up with Clyro and them. It's like Tame Impala. It's like, what you know about Tame Impala?
Bro, the niggas was like, yeah, this is what it's all about. Like, you stop boxing people in. I'm like, but this shit sucks. He's not good. It's bad music. Why are y'all letting him do this?
It wasn't bad music.
Bro, no. He made a psychedelic rock album and the shit was ass. It sounded like he heard Dark Side of the Moon one time and was like, oh man, I'm gonna try to make that shit from memory. Shit sucked.
So let me clarify what I meant
by that. AI cover art, bro. Why do we let him do this?
I think for people who are just hip hop consumers and they're getting into that, what's it called? The alternative music for the first time, or they don't really delve into it much and they don't have points of reference to compare to. I think you hear that and be like, oh, he's doing something different.
Let me ask you something.
I just feel like if you do know of a Pink Floyd, if you do know Tame Impala, you know these other bands that do the psychedelic shit, like you would see that and you have way higher standards for what an album.
Well, let me ask you something.
In that genre should sound like.
Who listens to Lil Yachty?
Lil Yachty fans.
Lil Yachty fans definitely listen to alternative music, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. You're not a hood nigga. You're not a street nigga. Like, the niggas that bump Lil Yachty have definitely heard of Tame Impala before.
Yeah,
they've definitely heard of fucking, like, at the very least, they heard of Paramore, nigga. Like, they've heard alternative music before, bro. He's not the first. So niggas hearing that shit, it's like niggas that I know, they're talking about, oh, this shit's fire. And I'm like,
so you disappointed.
They were saying album of the year at one point.
You know why? But
niggas, like, come on.
But you know why niggas are saying that. They're only saying that because it's like, oh, we respect that he's doing something different. And I'm like, so that doesn't mean that it's good though. You just like it because it's different.
You get some points for that.
No, for sure. But you lose all of them when you say, oh, this is what I'm trying to be. Yeah. I don't want to just be a hip hop artist. I don't want to be a rapper. I want to be known as an artist.
Especially when you jumped right back into hip hop and never left since then.
And even worse when you're not up there in hip hop either. You're ass. Like you're Lil Yachty, bro. Like what? Like one night, bro. Like what are we talking about? Like
no. You can't use that against. He's had like The Secret Recipe, and he's got some Cold Sunday. Like he got some joints though. Like his rebrand has been successful.
When a nigga says you have some joints, that's like, cool. But like you know, he don't got albums.
I'm not an Ian guy. I like that song.
I'm not gonna lie. Look,
that song is kind of hard, bro.
Yachty got a couple songs I do like. I'm not gonna take that away from him.
Yeah, we're not gonna just.
However, he is still a cornball. All right, the music just sound good, but that's it.
Ian,
bro, I'm not familiar with Ian at all, but I seen that music video. I was like, it's kind of hard. Like if I just closed my eyes and I wasn't trying to be racist, nigga, I'd just be like, yo, this is fire, bro.
Look, it's better than Yeet. How about that?
I would listen to Ian before
Yeet. I don't care if it's better than. He's talking about hip hop is in a bad place. And then he making songs with Ian.
No, that's true.
What are we talking about?
It is
Stop.
time.
You see, that's how he
It's
gets
time
you.
hard,
He trick
though.
niggas
It's
like you,
time
bro.
hard.
Because you hear it, you like,
He's
okay.
just using his white avatar, all right? He's using the Donald Glover method, bro. He knows what he's doing.
That nigga Yachty not even that old, bro.
But he could see where it's going. He's like, yo, I got to get my young nigga
Bro,
right
so
now.
what about
my
the
young
black
wigger.
avatars he has with Concrete? Them niggas, he's like leaving them behind.
Bro, you know your black avatar don't match up to your successful white avatar. You feel me?
I feel you.
Like, look
man.
at what my man Lil Bibby did with the Kid Leroy. He got him as a little white avatar.
No cap.
Out of here. I've never seen Bibby rap again. Yo, again. Not a single album, doesn't need to. Still looks richer than ever.
Not a single bar, no bullshit.
So,
Hey, I
Yeah,
feel
just
it, bro.
work.
can't knock the strategy, bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do. But here's the thing, all right? You can knock the strategy in
Don't
some
get-
ways.
Don't get
Because
don't be surprised. Couple years down the road, you got 4 white little boys sitting over here is good for the community.
fact.
Yo.
And that's our white avatars. And they're gonna make us more bread than we ever made for ourselves.
That's the only reason why.
The only.
If they're only helping us.
But Yachty, bro, let's talk
We have
about the
to
strategy
exploit
right
them.
quick. Let's talk about
Yeah,
the strategy.
first.
Exactly.
Reparations.
Because this nigga talked about leaking that song with Drake on the sending it to Kai Cenat to
What's
play
that
on the
song
stream.
called? Super Soaker?
Super Soak.
Super Soak. And Kai Cenat
Played it. And he was
previewed
like,
it
okay.
on his live stream.
But then he was on the other podcast and said it was never coming out. It was an interview or some shit. He said it's never coming out. And he was like, the sample didn't get cleared. You know what I mean? So it wasn't coming out. But he felt like he was gonna put this out this way because he was like, this is how we could still perform it. It's still out there. People can still want it. We can still make money off of it. Doing it at shows and shit.
Corny.
Why is that corny?
Why is that corny?
It's corny because of the
'Cause, like,
reason that it didn't get cleared. The sample
Yeah,
didn't
the
get
guy,
cleared.
Mr. Hotspot said,
Dudes
yo, I
leak
don't want-
albums and mixtapes. Like, that's the whole mixtape thing. Like, oh, I can't clear it. Yeah, I'm putting it on a mixtape. I'm gonna perform that shit.
I understand that, but like,
Lil Wayne made a whole album on other people's beats.
but to
Right.
me, it's like I feel like if you're an artist at this caliber of a level, mainstream wise, right? Like you can, the least you could do is have some sort of respect for the folks. I get it that that's hip hop to like steal and sample stuff, but like you know the dude.
Pete.
Drake has worked with the dude a long time ago.
Fact.
You feel me?
Mr. Hotspot.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Delicioso.
Can you guys
Muy
give me like
bien. That nigga's funny, bro.
can you guys give me some background on Mr. Hotspot outside of like the memes and shit like that? Like,
Bro, he's
Christian
he's a-
artist,
is
bro.
he a serious artist?
He's a Christian artist.
No,
I mean,
but
he
is
takes
he
it
a
seriously.
serious artist?
He
Bro,
takes it
do
seriously.
you not watch
I
his
met
videos?
him.
No.
The art is in the videos too, bro. He be talking about his religion all the time. He like, God bless you.
And
Smile good.
is okay, I don't know any of these references you're telling me, but
So he's just not hip.
I'm not hip apparently. I do know that the muy bien, like all that dumb
Muy
shit.
bien. Delicioso.
Delicioso.
So, but
That nigga's
I
lit.
guess a part of the reason, if I'm correct, that he's not clearing the sample is because he's been more on this religious path and it
He's
doesn't
always been on
align.
a
I was
religious
saying it's
path.
not
He's
like
always-
new.
Yes.
He's like that's his thing.
That's his morals. It's like,
But why does this go against his morals clearing the sample?
The year of the song.
No, not really. I gotta see
super
this.
soak? What do you think that means?
Oh, the song.
A gun?
No. I'm talking
A
about the
Nerf
I'm
gun?
talking about the
The
original
The super
sample.
soakers?
What is that? Okay,
Oh,
so
the song is just about it's standard Mr. Hotspot stuff, bro. You just talking about it's lit. And it's God.
Goodness gra- the original sample is hard. That's the funny thing about it.
is it goodness gracious?
Yeah, bro.
Can I play this real quick?
Sure.
It's not gonna
Yo,
play.
we doing it to him right
Goodness
now,
gracious.
bro. We're doing it now. We're stealing the nigga music.
Chill.
Bro, relax.
You put this out. I feel like that's fair.
It's
Fair
only on
use.
the headphones though. Damn,
You can't even hear it.
can't even hear it.
Nah.
Why was he doing? Why was he sitting in the silence for that
you
long?
gotta turn it up, bro.
Oh my god! I'm just gonna play it through my phone, bro.
I tried to make it feel like it was like we locked in. I was like,
Yo, you really pump faked me on that one.
Goodness gracious is the actions from above. L-O-V-E is the love. S-M-L-E is your smile. Please let us show teeth.
I don't think this is a song, bro.
I think that's the song.
This is the song.
All that to say is like, okay,
That's good music.
I'll say this because I see
Isn't
people.
it? Like, at
I
the
see
very
people
least,
going
like,
back
that's-
and forth. This is theft. This is stealing, sampling, all that. Like,
It's theft.
sure, like this hasn't happened a million times in hip hop.
Can I explain to you why it's different than those other times?
Go ahead.
All right, I'll start off by saying use the Wayne example. Was Wayne sampling or was Wayne remixing?
Remixing, but
You feel me?
beyond
Hold on,
Wayne,
hold on.
but
Time out,
beyond
bro, hold
Wayne,
on. Let me
people would
finish.
use
Let me
mixtapes
finish,
to
though.
get
Let
to
me
release
finish,
to
though.
release songs that have
Let me
uncleared
finish
samples.
though, because Wayne was remixing those songs and paying homage to those artists. Nah, these niggas.
Did they get paid?
Hold on.
Did they get paid though?
Hold on. It's not about the money. Hold on.
All right.
So he doubled back, right? And then we think about how it traditionally goes in sampling. Usually what you do when you sample is that you take the song, you flip it, and you make it your own. You see what I'm saying? You take a part of the song, whatever. That nigga Drake was really just using the nigga flow too. He was singing just like that nigga. And then when he goes to the nigga and says, hey, we want to put this song out, can we do it? And the nigga says no. It's disrespectful to then go, after you're using that, like it's like you're literally using that nigga's flow too. It's not like you're just sampling it. Then you go and you leak the song and be like, we're gonna do what we want with it anyway. And that to me, beyond hip hop, that's bitch. That's the same shit that niggas be talking about when they say like men can't take no for an answer. It's shit like that. It's like, bro, the nigga just said no, just let it, like you got millions of other songs, bro. That's do anything else. Just take no for an answer, move on, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. If he never asks and he just leaks the song,
that's even worse.
That's worse?
Maybe.
Because he
knows that nigga Christian though.
I know you. Okay, I can see that point where it's like you're asking for permission, you got no, and you're still gonna do it because he's an offender of this. He's done this before. Like when he used the Halle Berry picture of her getting slimed, and he used it for slime me out, and she explained, I told him I don't want him to use this picture. He still went ahead and did it. So this is repeat behavior from Drake to do this.
Is he a bad person, bro?
No, I don't think it's that deep, bro. It's like, bro, this is not like
you would disrespect Halle Berry like that.
No, I would not disrespect Halle Berry. But I would disrespect. I don't give a fuck about Mr. Hotspot, bro.
Why?
Okay, it's not that deep.
Okay, let me say this. Yachty took it too far though, because he
didn't have to explain it.
But he was even saying, he was explaining it like it was a strategy, like it was okay. Like this is like the shit that nigga. So he's encouraging niggas to do it. But then worse,
probably how niggas think.
But then worse is that he disrespect the nigga as an artist. He won't even call him an artist. He's like, he's an Instagram influencer. When the nigga's like, so another artist, he's like, no, an Instagram influencer. He's disrespecting the man now. He leaked the song.
Yo,
and
is anybody listening to listening to Mr. Hotspot on some real shit, bro?
Bro, he be doing local shows and shit.
Man's got 36.8 thousand monthly listeners. That's a lot, and depending on who you are, when you're nationally known,
like, if I'm a Christian,
if you're nationally known, that's low. That's low for someone who
it's not. But
it don't matter.
He's more of an internet personality than an artist.
But
it's actually worse because
you're more of an internet personality than an artist
at this current moment. That's a valid statement. Now, when I drop this heat, that y'all should be ready.
That nigga is dropping more music than you.
But he's getting way more traction.
That's
off
not
of this,
the point.
bro.
That's not the point. Nah, because if it was you doing that, you'd be mad, bro. If a nigga says that's an internet personality, when you're an artist, bro,
I would, and I'd be like, yo, they're ignorant, but I can see why they would say that.
But is that not? But he knows you're an artist though, because he sampled your music. He took some shit. Like he took some shit. Like his producer took some shit from you.
Do you think there's a difference? Do you think there's a difference? Like, you know those songs, like what's the Jack Harlow method where he like dead ass takes a hook and like he makes his song built off of the sample. Like when he did it with Glamorous, what's it called? He said them for mad songs.
Yeah, that's literally what he be doing.
You know when a song is just so heavily structured and built around a sample versus like, it's just a melody. He could switch it out. The song still exists, bro. Like it's not that.
Why didn't they do it though?
That's what I'm saying.
Why didn't they do it then?
Why do niggas steal YouTube beats, bro?
Because they don't pay for it. Yeah.
Because niggas is poor.
So if a nigga says I'm not accepting any amount of money, or maybe he asked for too much money,
I doubt it.
That's not what happened. He said I just don't want it out there. He said I'm not clearing it.
And you have to respect that. That's the thing.
He said it's not about the money, man. I don't want the money.
You have to respect.
Okay, I'll say I agree with you guys. They slimed him. In totality, I don't think it's that deep. Like, go cry about it.
It's fucked up.
Like, it is fucked up, but go cry about
it.
That's
the industry, you feel me? But like, it doesn't make you not corny. I'm gonna see you as corny.
But that's not. We're not saying that it's the end of the world. We're saying that
I got more traction off of this in the last year.
But can I say something? Can I tell you another reason why?
Go make your Christian music. Go get everybody who's hating or who has these opinions and put that shit in the music so you can get more than 36.8 thousand listeners.